What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cole and Jay, and today we have returned to the spillway that we fished in the last video where we caught all those catfish. But today we're gonna change things up. We're gonna be trying to catch some slab crappie. If you watched the last video, you saw that Jay caught a couple of mega slabs on a catappa worm. So we've come back with some crappie jigs, but we also brought a can of crickets, and we have some leftover catappa worms that we're also gonna be throwing out, just trying to fish for everything. But mainly, the main goal is to catch some slabs.
Yes.
We don't normally catch crappie this time of year, so that was exciting to see a couple come in, and you know, we're thirsty for more. But we're gonna give it our best shot today and see what happens. We have about 3 hours of daylight to work with. It's a lot nicer today. We came out here the other day and it was the middle of the day. It was super hot, super sunny, but we're here on the shaded side. It feels much nicer. And we're both very confident that we're gonna be able to catch some big ones.
Oh yeah.
So guys, if y'all are excited to tune into this one, do us a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of these future fishing adventures. But with that being said, we've got some big ones to catch. Let's go.
Let's get them. Fish on. Oh my goodness, that is not a slab. No way. Nope. One day you'll be a slab, but hey, there's my first fish of the day, a micro crappie. You gotta start somewhere though. Here we go. Be free, get big. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that one's a little bigger. Whoa, crazy guy. We're getting a little bit bigger. I think I'm gonna try to catch one slightly bigger than this to keep. So I'm gonna throw this one back. See ya. There we go. Fish on. This one feels a little bigger. Come on. Woo, there we go. All right, we're getting bigger. This one's gonna be big enough to keep, so that's exciting. We've only been out here for a few minutes and we've already got one to put in the bucket.
You've already caught 3 to my 0.
Yeah, you better start catching up, buddy.
I know. Nice one, nice black crappie. Let's throw them in the ice chest and let's get back out there. Fish on, fish on. That's a nice one.
Yeah.
Took me a minute to get on the board, but first fish is a keeper. Bit that chartreuse crappie tube on top right there. Another nice little black crappie. That bite was so light. Awesome fish. Doubles. We got doubles. Mine's a little guy.
Mine's a keeper.
Oh, there goes, yep, there goes mine.
Keeper.
Nice fish, JJ.
Thank you.
He smoked that white tube, didn't he?
Yeah, they're eating both colors.
Yeah, and they're biting like every cast.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
They're gonna get every cast. So this is fun.
Oh, I got a fish. I got a fish. And it's a keeper. This is a keeper sized fish, but he's got some of this nasty stuff on his side. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let him go. There's plenty of fish biting. We'll take the good looking ones. That's a better one. That's a better one. I smoked him. He smoked me, I smoked him. There's my biggest of the day so far. Not a bad fish. Looking for something about twice that size though before we're gone, but I'm sure with as many fish as we're getting that we're gonna catch a monster anytime soon. Let's get him unpinned. Another one on the chartreuse tube right there. Let's throw him in the cooler. Let's get some more.
Woo! There we go. There's another one. Another dink. All right, buddy, where are the slabs at? I think we're gonna have to weed through a bunch of small ones to catch a big one. That's okay. I think we're gonna get on some. Woo! See ya.
That feels decent. Oh, that might be bigger than my last one. He's about the same size, a little bit bigger. Yeah. There we go. I think it's our first white crappie on the day. Not a bad fish. Another one on the chartreuse tube. I have a pearl one on the bottom. I'm not catching as many on it. Nice fish. We're doing good out here. Whoop. Oh, baby. Oh, he came off. He's stolen. She stole my fish. Another keeper. Another one on chartreuse.
Goodness.
This is what's so great about that double jig rig. You can put a couple colors on there, see which one they like the most, and then you can double up on that same color, which is what I'm about to do. That's a really nice one.
Nice one. We're putting meat in the cooler.
Meat in the cooler. Oh, is that a big one? That's a big one.
There's my slab. Get up in here. Okay, still not in the slab category. I thought the fish was bigger than that. Hopefully we can catch a big old slab today. That's what I'm hoping for.
Here, I got him.
Thank you.
Oh, there he is.
Woo!
Nice one.
Whoa, there we go. There we go. That's a decent one. Definitely cooler worthy. Oh gosh. Check it out. Another nice one for the cooler. Woo, there we go. That feels like a... Oh, I got two. I got two. I got two. Oh, I lost steam. I thought I had two.
You did? The other one just came off.
Yeah, I did have two. I lost. I had two fish on here. I lost one of them, but luckily I didn't lose the keeper. The other one was kind of small.
Yeah.
So, woo!
That's all that matters. I've got something big. I got something big. I got something big. I don't know what I got. I don't know what I got. I thought I was hung up. Oh. I don't know what this is. He's right here by the bank. He is large. I got something huge. Something huge. Guys, I've got something massive. Oh my gosh, there he goes.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh, there he goes. Oh, there he goes, there he goes,
there he goes.
I might have like snagged a buffalo or something, I don't know. I was going in to reel my bait in and I thought I was hung up on a rock, but then it started swimming. And now it's a monster fish. And we have got some light gear. I don't know what this is. It doesn't feel like, it feels very strange. I mean, I must have snagged it. I don't know, he could have eaten it.
We're gonna find out, because you gotta land this fish.
This is a big fish. It could be a big catfish, which that'd be, I think, ideal situation is a big old catfish. Or state record crappie.
Yeah.
If it's a crappie, it's actually the world record. But we're fighting them on a light rod, so the advantage is definitely towards the fish. But we're gonna hold on to him as long as we possibly can. I'm excited to see what this thing is. Okay, I'm gonna make a bold prediction. If we get to catch this fish, if we see him, I'm going flathead.
Flathead catfish.
Flathead catfish is my guess. But he took off crazy though. But he's like hunkering down on the bottom like a flathead. Time will tell.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh gosh.
There he goes.
Oh my gosh. I got my drag pretty tight too. I ain't playing with this fish.
Oh man, we gotta see him.
It was so weird. It's so weird how he bit it. I hooked him and he swam straight to the bank. He was sitting like right here, like feet from the bank, and now he's all the way across the dam.
Yeah, this might take a while.
Okay, there's the bobber. There's the bobber, there's the bobber, there's the bobber. Be a good fish, be a good
Come on,
fish.
what are you?
Be a good fish.
What are you?
Don't be a buffalo.
Show yourself.
Oh, it's a, what is that?
It's a catfish.
It's hooked in the mouth. Is that a catfish?
I think it's a catfish.
It looks like it had big carp scales.
Oh, well.
What is this? It ain't a flathead, so that's a strike, and it's not a world record crappie. Is that a catfish?
Oh,
I think it's a catfish. I think it's a channel cat.
that's what I thought I saw. I thought I saw channel cat.
Come back up! Come back up!
Oh,
I don't
come
know, it
on.
looks weird.
It does look weird. We can't not tell what this fish is.
He's fighting like a catfish, but he looks like he has big scales. A catfish ain't got scales.
I thought he looked smooth.
Come on up, let me see you. That's a buff. What is that?
Oh, it's a buffalo.
It's like the skinniest, scraggliest looking buffalo. Dang it.
Hey, there's nothing cuter than a buffalo.
It's a smallmouth buffalo too, it looks like. They are pretty cute. Dang it, man. That's worst case scenario. I think he's hooked in the side of the head. Get up here. I mean, this guy looks emaciated, I think. I think it's just a weird feeling fish. Get up. Hooked in the head. snagged up buffalo.
Oh, look at that. He's so adorable.
Look at me skinny. Let me land him over. I don't know if I'm landing him. I guess I'll land him right here. Yeah.
He is so skinny.
Look at that.
That's weird looking.
Look at his head. That's why he was fighting where he like, has the body shape of a catfish. So that's what I was feeling, but he was definitely hooked in the top of the head all weird.
Oh, bless him.
I'm glad that fight didn't take too long. That's we didn't waste any time. But yeah, little buffalo. I think it's a smallmouth buffalo. I think his head's just shaped weird. I don't know. He's about 8 or 9 pounds though. Not a bad fish. Definitely a fun fight, but we're gonna get him unhooked and get back to business. See if we can catch some more slab crappie.
That is hilarious.
Am I a good smallmouth buffalo?
You are.
I'm not sure. This looks like, I mean, I don't know. His mouth's terminating at the front like that. I'm not sure what kind of buffalo this is, but anyways.
I just can't believe how skinny he is. He looks so funny.
I know. Let's get him back in the water and let's get back to catching some crappie. Ah! So much for a graceful release, but that's all right. He's back in the water. All right, guys, we've caught a good mess of crappie so far. I've got some leftover catappa worms from a couple days ago. They don't look as good as they did a couple days ago, but they should still catch some fish. I'm gonna rig a couple up on the catfish pole and see if we can land ourselves a couple of big kitty cats. All right, there's our rig. Let's toss it out here into the spillway and see if we can catch ourselves a big catfish. Find ourselves a good hole in the rock. There we go. Oh, nice crappie. Nice big old crappie. Yeah. Uh-oh, he got hooked on the side of the head. But that's another slab. The white crappie seemed to be bigger than the black crappie today for some reason.
Yeah.
Not a bad fish. We'll throw them in the cooler, keep on casting. We're still looking for that big one, like that 2-pound size fish. It'll happen, I feel it. Big. Oh, it's a big old gar.
Come on now.
That is not a slab crappie, Jay. Oh, that is a big old toothy critter. Nice. What
I'll take it.
You'll take it? I think that a buffalo is better than a gar.
Yep.
There he goes.
Whoop. See ya.
Try again, Jay.
That was first cast with the catappa worm, so we got something.
Yep. I think we got something on the catfish pole, guys. Yep. It doesn't feel very big. It's just a little guy, whatever it is. That's just a tiny little catfish. At least it's something, but he is very tiny. And there he is. First little channel cat of the day. Would love to get one nice one to add with our cooler of crappie. Tiny guy. We'll toss these bad boys back out there and see if we can catch one a little bit bigger than that. Uh-oh. Catfish pole. Catfish pole. Feels a little bit bigger than the last one, but still not a monster. It's a little guy. He's probably the same size. Just a little squeaker. Tiny baby. At least he didn't get our bait. A tiny little guy. But we still have all of our catappa worm. Now, something that's so great about them is that they're very durable. They last for multiple fish catches. That's a decent crappie. Yes, sir. Woo! I don't know how many crappie me and Jay have caught out here today. There's no way we can put them all in the video, but we're literally getting bit. I mean, if not every cast, every other cast. And they're all pretty good sized. That's a nice one. We'll throw him in the cooler and keep searching for that monster slab.
Whoa, there we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Woo!
Yeah!
Finally.
Finally. That's a nice one right there, Jay.
Yeah, finally. This is the biggest one of the day so far.
Big old stud black crappie.
On the chartreuse.
Orange head chartreuse tube. Got to love that.
Woo! That felt good.
Nice one. He's definitely going in the cooler.
Oh yeah, for sure. Whoa, what do we got here? Another nice one. Hey.
What you got there, Slab Queen?
Another nice one for the cooler.
Not too bad. He's kind of nasty looking, but he's alright.
Yeah.
No damage on his slabs.
No, he looks good.
Well, I've been trying to hold out hope for as long as I possibly can to try to catch a big catfish on this catfish rod, but they are just not doing it today. It's crazy how different the fishing could be in a couple of days. You know, the last time we were here, we were catching catfish pretty much non-stop. Big ones and little ones, and today we only got those 2 little ones. Maybe it's because the top worms aren't as fresh, but I don't know. It's weird, but at least we did catch some crappie. Jay is still trying to catch her one more crappie. Do you think it's gonna happen?
I don't know.
It's kind of slowed down a little bit. For some reason, you know, it's gonna be dark in the next 30 minutes or so, and they just kind of shut off. You know, you would think that with the sun setting that the bite would get better, but it's really just gotten worse the longer we've been out here, but it could just be because she's caught them all. I mean, she is a slab queen after all.
I've caught so many fish today.
I know, I feel like I've caught a bunch too, but she's just really just dominated them today. She's probably caught 40. I've caught maybe like 25, 30, I don't know. She might have caught 50. It's been crazy, but I think we're about to pack it in, just make a few more casts, but if we don't catch one here in the next 20 seconds, we're gonna hike up to the top of the hill, get back to the truck, and head back home and get these fish cleaned up. So if we don't catch any more fish, oh, she just missed another one. What are you doing? I guess we'll see you guys back at the house. I don't think it's gonna happen. We'll give Jay one more chance. Last chance.
My jig's messed up.
Thinks your jig's messed up. It's the last chance. Can she do it?
I really think my jig's messed up.
No way. That's it. Oh, it's a bluegill.
Bluegill.
It's a bluegill. Oh. And there it goes.
Oops.
Oh well. We'll see you guys back at the house. That is a very decent looking taco, Jay.
It's so simple too.
You built it good. The only thing we're missing is avocados. We have a couple of avocados over here, but these are probably going to get turned to guacamole. They're a little bit squishy, unfortunately. But guac is good.
Yes, guac is great. But I'm going to go in and try this fish taco. It's been so long since I've had one. That is so good. Oh my goodness. Woo! I love it.
What you feel? Nothing?
Yep.
Oh,
There's fish on there.
Big one?
There's fish on there. We're under the boat.
Oh my gosh. That is a good one.
He is feisty now.
I think it's pulling the whole grass. Oh gosh, look at it go.
Oh!
Alright, pulling it. Oh my gosh, there's a huge fish on there.
What?
What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cole and Jay. We've got a hot one on our hands today, but nonetheless we are both excited to be out here on the lake to do some fishing. Today we're out here, we're gonna be doing some catfishing, but we're not gonna be using rods and reels. We're actually gonna be setting up some noodles for catfish. You can call them jugs. They're made out of pool noodles. We don't wanna get y'all confused with noodling and catfish pool noodling. We're not gonna be sticking our hands in any catfish's mouths today, unfortunately, because that sounds a lot of fun, and I guess it would be fun to get in the water today. Although this water is not very cold and refreshing. It's quite warm, quite soggy and nasty.
Stinky.
But we have a good feeling we're gonna be able to catch some catfish today. We're gonna bait them up along the outside edge of this swampy area here. We have a bunch of these grass mats, and we're thinking that's gonna provide ample cover and an ambush point for these catfish to be hanging out in. There's a lot of shad out here too. But instead of using shad or worms or minnows, normal bait that we normally would, we're actually going to be using a bag of some cooked shrimp. It's been a long time since we've used shrimp for catfish. They work pretty well for channel catfish and bullheads, which those are the two target species that we're after today. If you're gonna go out and try to use shrimp for like blue catfish or flatheads, you're probably not gonna have much luck. But we're both quite confident that we're gonna be able to get the job done with some cooked shrimp today. Our livelihood actually depends on it. If we don't catch any catfish tonight, then we're not gonna be able to eat.
What?
So we're both gonna have to do our best to pick out the best spots to put these noodles and bait them up as well as we can with these shrimp. But guys, we hope y'all are excited to join along with us on this catfishing adventure. If so, do us a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of our future fishing missions. But with that being said, we've got a bunch of catfish noodles to set. Let's go catch some big ones.
So here's what our pool noodle catfish rig looks like. We have a pool noodle, we have some drop line on it, and then we have a 4/0 circle hook, and then we also have a 1 ounce weight. So we're about to bait it up with a piece of shrimp, throw it over the side of the boat, and hopefully when we come back, we will have a big one on the end of the line.
Looks good. I'd say just toss it out right here on the edge of this grass mat.
Okay.
Probably a good spot. Nice. So anything that's underneath this grass mat or out there in the swamp, they'll smell that shrimp, they'll come out and get it. And hopefully they don't take the noodle back up underneath the grass mat.
Oh yeah.
If one does that, it's a monster. Hey, but we're good with that. We'll take a monster.
All right, let's bait up the rest of these noodles.
All right, well, we just baited up the last noodle. We have a really nice spread covering a big area out here, and we're feeling pretty optimistic that we're gonna be catching a catfish pretty soon. You know, we were thinking about just going back to the house and just chilling for a little bit while they were setting, but while we were out here, we actually saw some bass schooling, so I think we're gonna grab some bass fishing gear and fish for some bass while we're waiting on these catfish to bite the shrimp. I can't think of a better way to sit here and wait for those to go off than to just actually be out here fishing. So let's grab our bass fishing rods and let's see if we can catch a couple bass. You got him, Jay? You got him, Jay? That's a big one. That is a big one. That's a big bass. We just got out here. Woo! Man, didn't even get the camera out. And Jay's already hooked up with a bass. Oh my gosh, he almost jumped in the boat.
Come on, just jump on in the boat. Just jump in the boat.
Oh my gosh. That is a good one.
He is feisty now.
Yeah.
I mean, dang.
Dang, what a fish.
Woo! He is just pulling drag.
Come on, big guy.
Come on, big guy. Come here.
Oh!
Gosh.
There we go.
Wow. Whoa. You guys didn't see it, but this dude just smoked my cloutworm.
Yeah, that's crazy. What a nice fish.
I was looking off into the distance at our noodles.
Yeah, so
we think we have a fish on a noodle out there. I was just kind of messing around and he came up and destroyed it. That was awesome.
Yeah, we literally just got out here. We grabbed our bass gear like we said we were gonna do, and we were looking out and we think we see a noodle swimming, so we're like, crap, we gotta get that noodle. But Jay made a cast, and before she reeled it in, this big old guy ate it.
Woo!
What a nice bass.
That was awesome.
It's like a 3-pounder.
Yeah.
Beautiful fish. Let's get one more look at that guy.
His forehead looks kind of weird.
He's got a weird head on him. Look at that.
Yeah.
Looks like a shovel. It's like a spade head. Nice fish, Jay. Gotta love that. Waiting on the noodles to go off, and we got a bass, and we think we have a noodle that has a fish on it.
Heck yeah, that's exciting.
Nice.
Woo! All right. See you later.
Well, Jay caught that one on our first cast. Let's see if I can get one on my first cast.
Oh, yeah, look at it.
We're just gonna keep an eye on that noodle for a second while there's some bass biting. And then we're gonna head over there and go grab it. Oh, it's booking it. Oh, we better go.
Yeah.
Ah, fish on! Fish on! Okay, we can go after and get this fish in. Woo! We broke out the spinning rods today. Oh, that's a nice one. It is nice. Woohoo! Nice, we got a fish on our noodle. Got a bass on the line right here. Dang, it's hard to choose. Do we bass fish or do we go catfishing? Nice, come here, big guy. Just gonna pick you up.
First cast magic.
How about it? You caught one on your first cast, got one on my first cast. It's not as big as one you caught, but that's still so much fun catching them on light tackle, throwing that 6 cents cloutworm. And literally, I am watching this noodle out in front of us just scream across the top of the water. There's no telling what's on there. Hopefully it's a big catfish. We're gonna let this bass go and we're gonna go down and chase that noodle down. And then depending on what's happening out there, we might come back to catch some more bass, but we're waiting on the noodles to keep going off. That is awesome.
Woo!
Sick. Send it back. Bye. So here we go. We just let that bass go. Heading to go get this noodle. It's moving pretty good, it looks like. Hopefully we're not getting juked out. It's definitely not where we put it. It looked like it was getting sent down a little canal up there. It's a yellow noodle, so we can see it pretty good. And I just hope that it's not like a red-eared slider or a river cooter or a map turtle or something. I hope it's a catfish. I don't care if it's a bullhead.
If it's a grinnell.
Oh, if it was a grinnell, that'd be sick. Wouldn't be able to eat it though for dinner. So hopefully it's a channel cat. All right, moment of truth. Is there a fish on there? What you feel? Nothing?
Yep.
Oh,
There's a fish on there.
Big one?
There's a fish on there. He's under the boat.
Under the boat, is he big?
He doesn't feel that big yet.
What we got?
Where is he? Whoa!
Yes!
Whoa!
Yes!
Whoa, that's bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Dang.
How about it?
Wow, we somehow got in a mess.
That's okay, you know? It's okay to be in a mess because we have got our target species in the boat. How about it?
That's a really nice one.
Perfect eating size channel catfish. Probably about a 3-pounder or so, and he fell victim to the old trusty shrimp. How about that?
Woohoo!
Mission accomplished. Well, I guess we need a few more than just that one. But if we get desperate, we can both just eat off this guy tonight. Nice fish.
Hey, and we've actually already caught 3 fish today, so.
I guess so, 2 bass and 1 channel catfish. If we get extra desperate, we can keep some bass, but I don't think we're that desperate yet.
No.
I guess let's put him in the boat, and then let's go check some more of our noodles, see if we have any more fish.
Yeah. We did not put that noodle there.
Homeboy has got himself tucked up here in this log. Please be a big one. I feel weight. He's pulling. Yes! Yes!
What?
Yeah!
Are you serious?
I'm serious. We've got twins in the boat now.
That's a fat one.
We've got 2 channel cats. Look the exact same.
Yeah.
How about that? Perfect hook set. That's why I like the circle hooks right in the corner of the mouth. Beautiful channel cat. How about that? On the shrimp. Who would have thought we'd be slaying them on the shrimp?
In the middle of the day.
In the middle of the day. Hottest part of the day. Just turn that hook out. All right. Second fish. Let's hold them up side by side so you can see them. I think this might be a little bit bigger. Can't tell. Look at that. Basically twins. Hey, but now we got 1 for me, 1 for you. How about it?
Woo!
Let's go see if we have any more. Here you go. We just saw this red one right here bouncing on the edge of this grass. Fish try to take it up under there. Jason to get up in there. Hopefully it's a monster. We got 2 channel cats already in the boat. Let's see if we can get our 3rd one.
Oh dear.
How's it feel?
Whoa!
Oh, there he is.
It's a mud cat. Oh, a nice one too.
Yeah, not a bad fish. Wow.
Goodness gracious.
Bullhead. It looks like he choked it.
Yeah, he did.
He did not get the circle hook the way he's supposed to. He just gobbled it down. He's bleeding everywhere.
Oh, goodness.
Wow. Well, we're definitely not going to be releasing him.
Yeah.
The way he's got that thing gobbled up. So let's, I guess, get him off the hook. Let's add him with our other boys. Nice.
All right, this other red one definitely has a fish on it. Hopefully it's not another mud cat.
Yeah, we don't mind the mud cats, but we would prefer the big old channel cats. I think he's pulling the whole grass. Oh gosh, look at it go.
Oh dear.
How's he feel?
Oh gosh.
Oh.
It's another mud cat.
He'll eat.
He'll eat.
Man.
Dang, that's a decent sized one.
I know.
We're catching good ones today.
2 mud cats / yellow bullheads on red noodles. You wouldn't think that they'd be maybe selecting the color noodle they wanted, but it seems to be the case. Red is definitely the mud cat color.
And maybe if they're in a grass mat like that, it's a mud cat.
Yeah.
Look, that hook just came right out.
Did it?
Yeah.
That's what you want though. Let's go look at the side of him. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Good eating size. Nice.
He'll eat.
Alright, so we've been out here for a good while. We've been running these noodles off and on. But unfortunately, we haven't caught any more catfish, which is kind of surprising considering we caught 4 on the first run. But, you know, that's all right because 4 is plenty. That's all we need for a nice catfish dinner tonight as I run Jay into a tree right there. But there is one more noodle we have to check. It's up here in this grass mat. We're going to check it, see if maybe we can get some last catfish noodle magic going on, but if not, we have a nice haul of catfish and we're gonna take them home, get them cleaned up and get them ready to cook. All right, pulling it. Oh my gosh, there's a huge fish on there.
What?
No, 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 I'm not even kidding.
What?
I'm not even kidding, there's a huge something on here.
No way.
Everything just took off, look at it.
What?
Oh, hopefully it's huge. Feels not that huge, feels decent though. It is a channel cat!
What?
Yeah!
The very last one.
How about it? I noticed that was pulled up in that grass mat kind of weird. And I was like, there's probably a fish on there. And we got up to it and it went bonk.
Dang.
I thought it was gonna be bigger than that, but that's perfect. We got 3 nice channel cats now. That's a perfect fish. Perfect way to end the catfish noodling session. Take a look at that, guys. That is a perfect sized channel catfish. We are stoked about that. 5 nice catfish on the noodles. How about it?
Heck yeah, that's awesome.
Awesome. All right, let's send this guy down here in the boat. And I guess let's make our way back to the house and let's get these guys cleaned up. All right, guys, so we're back here at the house. We've been letting the catfish sit here in this cooler of ice for a while, and now it's time for us to clean them up. Let's pull one of our fish out. Oh, shoot. Take a look at this bad boy. Another look at one of our nice channel cats on the day. We got 3 channel cats, 2 mud cats, and we're just gonna clean them here with the electric fillet knife like we normally do, and we're gonna make some awesome catfish fillets on the grill tonight for supper. So let's clean this fish up and let's get to cooking. We just got this catfish all cleaned up and now we are ready to grill them. We came down to Granny's house to use her gas grill. We just didn't feel like lighting up the charcoal grill today. We were ready to eat right now. We're starving. So anyways, we got 2 different recipes here. We got a hot and spicy recipe here. It's got some slappy mama and some hot sauce. And then this one here is just kind of a more mild lemon pepper recipe. It's just lemon pepper marinade, nothing fancy. And then inside of here, we've got some more garden fresh veggies. We got a little mix of some squash, some peppers, and what else is in there? Some eggplant. I think that's it. Squash, peppers, and eggplant. This will be our first time having grilled eggplant this year. Hopefully it's good. We haven't had that in a while. I don't remember if I like it or not, but time will definitely tell, won't it, Jay?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we'll go ahead and throw those veggies on there. The grill is already hot, it seems. So we'll just throw these guys on here and out of the way. I think just put them back here. Let them have that burner. And then we're gonna lay these catfish fillets out on this sheet of foil right here. So lay that down, and we'll just grab a few of these fish and get them cooking. Ooh, look at that. Lemon peppery goodness. Let us know down in the comment section if you prefer a lemon pepper marinade or something kind of mild, or if you like it hot and spicy. We love both ways. Now we'll just add our hot and spicy mix here. Loaded down with slappy mama. That's gonna bring some heat, I think.
Oh yeah.
All right, that looks good. We'll close the grill on them. Whoop. And those bad boys should be ready in, I don't know, 6 or 7 minutes or so. We'll keep an eye on it and we'll keep you posted. Let's take a look at our process in here. Ooh, look at that. I ended up putting our fish up here on this top rack. I forgot to spray that aluminum foil. So I went on ahead and put those guys up there so they wouldn't stick to it. And they look really dang good. And our veggies, they seem to be doing pretty good. Not to be super hot. Ow. Yeah, those look pretty good. Probably let them sit a little bit longer, but I think we're about ready to take the fish off. We don't want to dry them out. Those spicy fish look really good. Can't wait to try that. Feast your eyes on that, fellas. That looks amazing. What you think about that, Jay?
Delicious.
We got our spicy fish here on this plate, and then some of our grilled veggies here. Very anxious to try the eggplant. I haven't had any eggplant in a while. And here's a plate with the lemon pepper, catfish, and then some more veggies. Just doing fish and veggies tonight.
Fish and veggies.
Which one do you want to go for?
I'm going for the spicy.
Going for the spicy?
Dibs on the spicy.
All right, she's got first dibs on that. If it's really delicious, I might have to try a piece.
We'll see.
What you think, big boss? Slappy mama wins again?
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna eat all this.
Try that orange pepper. That's a new pepper we haven't tried yet out of our garden. It was like this long, kind of skinny orange. It's supposed to be a sweet pepper. Any good?
Oh, that's real good.
Awesome.
I'm not for sure if I like grilled eggplant. I do.
You do? Great.
That's good.
That's the
really
first.
good.
That's the first of many eggplants that are about to be ripe in our garden. We have so much eggplant. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. It's a ton.
But dang, this fish, so good.
Great. That's really good to hear because I am just as hungry and excited as you are to dig into my plate. So like Jay, I'm gonna start off with the fish. I really wanted some lemon pepper fish today. I don't know why. Usually I'm all about the hot and spicy, but for some reason I think that it's just being hot today out in the lake, I wanted something a little bit more mellow. So we got lemon pepper, catfish. Let's see how it tastes. Super lemony, really, really delicious. The fish meat is really good. I mean, that was like, we cut the sides off those fish and like rinsed them off and immediately like threw them on the grill. That's how quick we did that. We normally let them sit for a little bit, but we just couldn't wait. We were so hungry. That was delicious. Get a spoonful of these veggies. I'm gonna get the eggplant and our new little orange pepper here, straight out of the Cole and Jay garden. Let's see how this tastes. It looks really good. That's good. That is really good. I'm excited because we have a bunch of these peppers coming on our pepper plant and a bunch of eggplants. We promise we're gonna show you guys the garden at some point. We just gotta figure out a way to work it into a video, but that is fantastic. Get a little squash. Nothing beats summertime veggies. It's so good and so good for you. I mean, this is a really healthy meal here.
Yeah.
Packed in protein, packed in whatever vegetables are full of nutrients,
And
antioxidants.
then you got your Dr. Pepper.
I know, I was about to say that, but then you got yourself sweet Dr. Pepper. We're chasing our Dr. Pepper down with veggies, so it's okay. I mean, I look like a bug that's gotten watered down. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Did you see that?
Oh, he is pulling.
That's a nice one.
Pulling.
That was sick. So right here. Oh,
Giant.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cole and Jay. Right there she is in the front of the canoe. We are back out here on the lake today to do some more bluegill fishing. Like in the last video, we're dealing with a little bit of rain. I don't know why it keeps raining, but it feels good. It's been kind of hot, but the rain feels pretty good, but hopefully we don't get caught up in a thunderstorm. I think I located another bluegill bed. We're about to start fishing it. But before I do, I'm gonna show you guys how we're gonna be targeting these guys to make things a little bit different and a little bit more exciting. Look at this bad boy here, busting out my old trusty fly rod. We only have one fly rod in the boat. We might swap and take turns with it. I think I'm gonna start tossing that little popping bug around. Jason's gonna start off with a cricket. As you can see, as the rain's starting to come down, that popping bug might not be good with the rain coming down. I might have to swap something else, but we're gonna try it out, try to catch some fish on the fly. And of course, we're gonna throw some in the bucket today so we can take them home and eat for a catch and cook later on. Hope you guys are excited to tune into this one. If you are, do me a huge favor, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of these future brim fishing adventures. I gotta put the camera up because it is coming down now. Let's see what happens. What you think, Jay?
Ah, it's raining.
It's raining. Dang it. It's raining hard. Okay, let's catch some fish. I think y'all pointed up in the right direction here. I mean, I look like a bug that's gotten watered down. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Did you see that? Looked like Shamu. How'd he miss it? But that last fish jumped all the way out of the water to eat that thing. That was nuts. Got him, got him, got him, got him on the popping bug. In the rain. It does work. That's a good one too. That's my first bluegill. Oh, it's a big guy.
Wow.
It's a big guy. Come here, guy. I'm just gonna strip him in here. Put him in the boat. That thing's a slab. Look at how big that one is. Holy crap, I gotta clean y'all off here. Y'all are a little damp. Oh shoot. That fish had no trouble getting that bug in his mouth. We have had 3 bites already so far. That thing is choked. That's the size we're looking for right there. That is awesome. Jay, you gotta get in there with the cricket. Jay was
I'm about to. I just wanted to watch you catch them.
Jay was wanting to watch that madness unfold. I'm gonna throw that popping bug a little bit longer. Here we go. I'm putting him in the bucket. Hopefully it doesn't splash Jay too much. Oh, I missed. He hooked up. Jay's hooked up. Jay's hooked up. Jay's hooked up. I missed the fish in the bucket. That looks like a good one too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
In the rain, baby. That's a nice one. I guess we're gonna have to throw him in the bucket. Woo! Jump.
Oh, he jumped out of the bucket.
What the heck? Did mine jump out of the bucket? Or I think I just missed.
Did you miss again?
I think I missed that first time I threw him in. Here you go. Where's peeing? Oh, good job, Jay.
Oh, not for that.
Oh yeah! Oh my gosh! Sent him. Oh, Jay's already got one too. Oh man, this bed is loaded. Come here, big guy. It's a little bit slower going with the fly rod and reel, but that's another nice one. Let's go. I'm gonna send him back. He's a little bit smaller than the first two. But there we go, popping bug in his face. Nothing crazy. Like, it's just a tried and true classic. If you love topwater fishing, I mean, this is it. This is it. Bluegill are so vicious. It is coming down. How did they even see my bug? Whew. Oh, he saw it. He ate it too. There we go. Now, I'm underestimating these fish. They will not cease to eat a little popping bug, even in the heavy rain. Jay's got another one. Oh my goodness.
What?
He's a little smaller guy too. Look at that. Nice one. Yeah, let's see how long it takes for this cricket to get demolished. Oh shoot, that's a money zone.
2.
Oh, he's gone.
2 seconds.
2 seconds. Oh, that cricket is toast.
Woo, baby.
Nice. Pretty good one. Not a massive monster, but a pretty nice one.
Probably not bucket worthy.
Probably not. We'll probably send him back. Next year he'll be a lot bigger than that and be bucket worthy.
Yeah.
How you feel about fishing in all this rain, Jay?
It's not too bad. I mean, I'm a little soggy, but it's worth it.
Yeah, I think you're about to get demolished again. I think he might be a little bit to the right again. I'm not sure. It'll probably, oh, there he is. Yep, he's on it. He's on it. You were just a little bit to the right, had to pull it right into the zone.
Get up in the boat, buddy.
Yeah.
Another little guy, though.
I know. Are these fish just like mainly small? I mean, we caught some good ones at first.
Yeah.
Maybe the small ones are eating the cricket and the big ones are eating the fly.
Oh.
Oh. He gone. He gone.
Sorry.
It's all right. There he is. There he is. There he is. That's crazy. That is crazy. Come here, big guy. Another little guy. Let's send him back. How are we doing on lens? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Is that a big one? Oh, not a bad one. Not a monster, but not a bad one. Most days we keep that one, but
Not today.
we're gonna keep the bigger ones today.
Be free.
You know, at least it's not just like torrential downpour and monsooning, tropical depression, lightning, thunder, tornado in and out here, you know?
Don't think so.
We're not caught up in a water spout. We're just getting a little damp. We're becoming more like the fish. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That almost looks like a red ear. Or is it a hybrid? Is it? No, it's just a big bluegill. Here we go. Get in the boat, Big Daddy.
Woo!
Woo! There we go. That's another nice one. Popping bug in his face. Another good one for the bucket. I think it's our third keeper, maybe? Third or fourth?
Woo!
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh!
Whoa.
I was just about to say, I think they're off the popping bug, but he wasn't. He was all about it. Get up here. Another good one.
Woo.
Another good one on the fly. Awesome. That is so much fun.
Oh! Right there in front of me.
Mhm.
Whoa! That's a donkey. Woo!
Nice fish.
Oh,
That is a
gosh.
donkey. I guess that's like the zone. That's like the zone where I'm getting bit on the bug. And that's the zone where she's getting her cricket 8. Nice one.
Oh.
Instant. Instant.
Woo!
Instant. The bluegill master.
Woo.
You can't stop her. You can't contain the slab queen. It's a little guy though.
Unless if it's lightning, then
Oh.
I'm out.
Yeah, lightning and tornado, she's out.
I'm out.
And she usually likes it for me to be out too if it's lightning.
Yeah.
Sometimes we send it, but most of the time we come back inside. Who wants to see a bobber go down in 3, 2, 1, 1.5. Yep, 1.5. 1.5.
Oh, he is pulling.
That's a nice
He is
one.
pulling.
That's a donkey.
Yeah. That's That's what I'm talking about.
That
Look at that guy.
The rain is coming down fierce.
That's
all of a
the
sudden.
biggest of the day, I think.
Oh my gosh, that thing is huge. That is a nice one. And as you guys can see, it is coming down. But we ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. We got too many of these guys to catch. Drop them down in there.
Oh.
Give me some. Oh. The conditions are prime right now for a popping bug. The rain has stopped, the water is very still. I can just creep that bug along. Looks like a little spider. I'm like right in the zone where they eat it. Oh, we go, no! No.
Dang it.
No. My hook's bent.
That's why you're missing all those
I
fish.
know, I was like, I gotta check this hook out. Okay, I feel better about it now. Not guaranteeing one on this cast because I've been missing them. I feel pretty good about it now. Yes!
Woo!
Just had to fix the hook. He's a little guy. Oh, get up here. Oh, he's got some bright bluegills. He actually ain't that small, is he? He's actually a good one. He wasn't fighting that hard.
Oh yeah.
Look at that, he's actually a really nice one. So I'm using a 6-weight fly rod, so it's a little bit more stout than I would like for fly fishing for bluegill, but I like to use it for everything. And that's a good one. In the bucket.
Woo. I don't know if there's gonna be a fish right here or not. Oh,
There he is.
nope.
Oh, he's there.
I threw in a new spot. I was like, I don't know if there's gonna be a fish here. Oh, but there was a big in there.
That's a dandy.
Woo!
That's a really nice one. Holy smokes.
That
super
bright
orange.
yellow, orange belly.
That
Gotta
sun's
love
coming
it. Yeah, the sun's coming out. It feels so good out here.
It's bright. It's about to be a rainbow out here or something. I'm gonna turn my hat around. It's so bright out here.
Woo!
Oh, giant.
Giant? Woo. Whoa, that's a big one.
That's a big one. He jumped out of the water. Full shamu mode. Oh, is that a hybrid?
It's a hybrid.
It's a hybrid.
No fair.
Yes. Or is it just a straight up red ear? I think it's just a straight up red ear. Yeah.
You lucky dog.
Well, it looks kind of like a hybrid. Looks kind of like a hybrid, but he's got a really red ear. That's a hybrid. Nice fish. Nice fish.
Okay, I'm gonna throw back in that new spot. Where I caught that big one. Oh gosh!
Oh my.
Instantly!
That's a good
Instantly hooked up with another big one. Woo!
That thing looks huge.
That's a really good one. Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Woo! Look at that. That's so cool. Should I keep it or throw it back?
He's big, isn't he?
Yeah, he's big.
That's a keeper.
It's bucket worthy. Okay, here we go. Oh, already hooked up. Man, I have found a juicy spot. Woo! Yes. Guys, this is so much fun. The only thing that would make this more fun, do you know, Cole, what that would be?
If it was red ear.
Okay, if it was red ear, but it would be more fun if like Cypress was out here with us.
Oh, you're right.
Oh gosh, he like almost slapped me in the face. We cannot wait until the day that Cypress can go fishing with us. It's gonna be so much fun. Cannot wait to do this with him. Oh!
Wow. Oh wow, did you see that?
Yeah.
I mean, surely you did. It was an explosion.
Woo!
Coming up and over.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I'm hooked up.
Doubles. Your fish is black. Wow.
Woo! Nice.
Look at that. We've caught so many doubles today.
I know.
We're gonna throw this one in the bucket. Let that one go.
Sorry.
Slinging them. Wow. Wow, did y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but that was intense. That was, I can't keep up with them. He's about to get stuck in the anchor. Woohoo! Look at that. That is a pretty one. The rain stopped again, and it's just like ideal popping bug conditions. we're just dealing with the rain whenever it comes, and then, you know, taking advantage of these opportunities whenever the rain stops to really, really key in on these fish that eat the topwater bait. Jay's got him.
Ready.
Jay's got him.
Woo!
Coming in hot. How many have we caught?
More than we could count. We've caught a bunch of fish.
Yep. All right, so we're now ready to clean the fish. They've been sitting on ice for a while, and you can tell that the sun is out and shining, but there's some big storm clouds out that way. It's thundering a lot, so we gotta make this quick. So there's no quicker way to clean a fish than the way we're about to do it. This is always requested whenever we're cleaning any sort of panfish, whether it be bluegill, red ear, crappie, and it's just the basic old-fashioned scaling method, and it's one of our favorite ways to eat them. So what we have here is a couple of tools here. We have our trusty spoon, trusty knife, and then of course here on the table we've got our catch. We have one of our nice little bluegill right there. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna scale this fish from the tail towards the head. If none of y'all have done this before, it's super easy, and definitely recommend eating your fish this way. So let's scale them real quick. Super easy. The bigger the spoon, the better too, also. Get all those scales off. Looks good. And then you just cut the head off. And what we like to do, we like to cut at an angle. So you cut right here from their butt, up here towards around their head. And whenever you do that, you cut most of the guts out too. So make our cut here. Angle it down towards the front of the head. Get as much meat as possible. Just like that. And then, of course, inside you're gonna pull the guts out. There's not very many in there since we made that cut from the butt. And that's all there is to it. Super quick and easy. We'll rinse this guy off in the water hose, but we'll throw him in the bucket for now. We're gonna clean through the rest of our catch, and then we're gonna cook them up. Y'all hearing this, guys? It is really about to storm out here maybe, so we gotta cook this quick. So we've got a few of our fish here in this bowl. There's a little sampler right there. I think that's 5 or 6 whole cut and scaled bluegill. And what we're gonna do is something very similar to what we always do. We're gonna fry these bad boys up. It's like the best way to cook these guys. So we've got some seasoned fish mix here. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put these guys into this bag. We got 1, 2 fish, 3 fish, 4 fish, and 5 fish. So now we're gonna zip our bag up and shake them up. Now, we will take these guys, we're gonna lay them here on this lid here.
Oh.
All right, so we got that first coat of fish fry on these whole fish. If you're doing fillets, you can just throw them right into the deep fryer, but what we like to do is we like to double and dip these guys. So we got some tongs today. Grab this little fin here, and we're going to dunk them here in this milk. And then we're gonna throw them back here in the bag. So now, whenever we get him all shook up again, he will have a very heavy, thick, layered coat of fish fry on there and make this fish extra crunchy and extra delicious. Let's pull them out and show you guys what we're talking about. Look at that.
Woo.
Much better. So when we throw them in here, it's not all gonna fall off and you're gonna have like exposed fish skin and fish meat everywhere. It's gonna be an even, nice, crunchy, whole fish. So I'm just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna put him in there.
Dunk him.
Ooh, there we go. I was a little worried that it wasn't gonna be hot enough, but it's hot enough for sure. All right, we're adding our last fish to the deep fryer. Those will cook about 5, 6, 7 minutes. We'll just wait till they're floating, wait till they're crispy, and we'll pull them out, and it's gonna be a good time. What you think about that, Jay? Look pretty good? Oh my gosh.
Wow, that looks fantastic.
That turned out perfect, and that's exactly why you wanna do 2 coats of your fish fry, if you're able to. It's just gonna make it that much better. Let's see if the other side got as good. We're gonna flip them. Yep. That turned out great.
Yeah.
But, you know, there's one thing we're missing, Jay.
What's that?
Hush puppies.
We need some hush puppies.
Need some hush puppies. You kind of look like a hush puppy.
You look like a hush puppy.
You look like a hush puppy. Let's get some hush puppies. Just a few hush puppies, right?
This one has to keep us quiet.
Okay, that'd be good. Keep us from calling each other names, right?
Yeah.
Those would be great. Those would be done in like a minute and a half, 2 minutes, and then we're ready to eat. All right, well, we had to bring this party indoors. It started thundering and lightning like crazy, and it started to rain. So that's okay. We got our tray here of our whole fish and our assorted little hush puppies right here. And we're gonna give this a taste test and see how we did in cooking this fish today. Looks like we did pretty good. What do you think?
Yes, it looks delicious.
Let's just grab a piece of fish each. So all you do with these fish, we talked about before, you just peel these fins off and you can munch on them too if you like to. Just get that fish fry batter. Mmm.
Yummy.
It is really yummy. And it's very yummy.
Sounded very crunchy.
I know, it's not as crunchy as the tail though. Here's the tail, ready? Mmm. Some say that eating the tail and the other fins is the best part of this whole process, but I think what Jay's doing is she's finding the best part of this. We love the meat.
I need a little bit of crunch to it though.
Mm-hmm. The tail is fantastic though.
Here we go.
How is that?
Woo! That's so good.
Really good?
Mm-hmm.
Now I will say that eating fish this way is definitely a little more hands-on, but I kind of like to work for my food. Okay, that's so hot. There it is. Mmm.
Did you get any crunch?
Yeah,
Ready?
I did. I
It
did.
was so crunchy.
That is so delicious, daggum.
Yeah.
And it's really hard to pick between like eating bluegill just fillets or eating the whole fish. It's both so good. Like eating bluegill fillets is a little bit easier, and it's still really good. But this is just like bursting with flavor. It is so good. I mean, that's how everything is when you leave the bone in. But wow, so great. And I guess that batter is really good too. I don't even remember what batter that was. It was just something just random. It was really good. Something I haven't used in a while or ever.
Well, it's good.
Look at that. Do one more bite here.
I've been eating this whole time.
This is a really good, quick and dirty meal. It's just so good. Like, we were just feeling, kind of hungry, not really wanting like a full course dinner. It's like midday right now. I just want something to eat really quick, and this is so good.
It's a good snack.
Very good snack. It's gonna give us lots of energy to get some more tours done throughout the rest of the day. But guys, I think this is where we're gonna end today's episode. We just want to say thank y'all so much for hanging out with us today out on the lake, doing a little bit of fly fishing, a little bit of cricket fishing, and hanging out
in the rain.
Hanging out in the rain. Yeah, we caught some really nice fish. And of course, we made a really nice meal here. So guys, we encourage y'all to get out there on your local body of water, go find you some bluegill, some red ear, any sort of sunfish really, and catch and cook them up for yourself if you haven't been doing that a lot recently. It's worth it. It's so good. But if y'all enjoyed this episode, do us a huge favor, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of these future Wildly Crazy Fishing Adventures. We're Cole and Jay. We'll see ya on the next one.
Bye.
Bye guys.